Hey, YouTube family. How you doing? This is Rhonda with Rhonda Loves Life. Thanks for joining me. All right, guys, we're going to talk about fact versus fiction and the art of illusion when it comes to Harry and Meghan. I've got some receipts I want to share with you, and we're going to talk about it. So stay tuned. Before I get started, though, I'd like to ask you guys a quick favor. If you could please like and subscribe to this channel if you enjoy the content. I've been getting news from some of my subscribers that they are being unsubscribed all of a sudden, and they are not getting alerts when I post new videos. So if you guys could be so kind to visit the channel on a regular basis, because I post videos every other day, if not every day. And sometimes I post multiple videos. So please check in on a regular basis if you enjoy this content and want to support my channel. Also, just check and make sure you're not unsubscribed. If you are, please resubscribe. All right, let's get to business, okay? Harry, Meghan, and the Art of Illusion. Now, remember this whole Nigerian trip. Oh my God, the media just... you know how the media is. They're going to build you up. They can make money that way. And then as you get to the top, then you crash. They get to tear you down as well. So Harry and Meghan is in a crap load of trouble. Here's one thing I found out, which is interesting. They have been hobnobbing with the Fugitive of the United States. The chairman of this airline, the Nigerian airline Air Peace, he's actually a wanted fugitive from the United States. He's a wanted fugitive. His airline, they were giving Harry and Meghan free tours of Nigeria for 3 days. So really, now Harry and Meghan is hobnobbing with fugitives? All right, let's get into the illusions and separate fact from fiction. Newsweek magazine just posted an article early in May stating that Meghan Markle's popularity in the U.S. is surging. 36% of adults like her, 24% don't. How many people did they poll? 1,500. Now check this out. Ranker polled over 42,000 people. 20,961 voted Meghan Markle as the number one most disliked celeb of 2024. Harry is the second. Over 20,000 voted Meghan, 20,961, and Harry over 18,000. It's 18,444. The dislikes, the likes for Meghan, 6,116, and then Harry 5,363. So you see that big gap, 20,000 versus it, and 18,000 versus this paltry 1,500 that Newsweek ran. Which one is fact and which one is fiction? You do the math. All right, I noticed also that American Riviera Orchard, the subscribers dropped 1,000, or the followers. Check out this Instagram post. On April 30, it was 617,000. Fast forward yesterday was May 20, 616,000. She can't even get out of the 600s, and then she dropped 1,000. What the hell is going on with American Riviera Orchard? Weird, right? And then they got in trouble with their charity being delinquent in the state of California, but Governor Newsom comes out to support them. What's fact? What's fiction? What would you consider an illusion? So it seems that the powers to be behind the scenes are working hard. I think Ari Emanuel and they say the Getty money, they are working hard as hell to promote this girl and Harry, and it's not working. She just dropped 1,000 followers on Instagram. After all of this, even after the whole Nigerian tour, with all of her changes, she had like all these wardrobe changes in a country that, with the poor is what, 48% of the population or something. Crazy. It's all illusions. It's not real. All right. Now let's look at some of her followers on Instagram. Chrissy Teigen's got 42.5 million. Gwyneth Paltrow got 8.5 million followers on Instagram. Serena Williams, 17.2 million. Big O, 22.7 million. And Lil Bit's godfather, Tyler Perry, got 7.5 million. You telling me out of these five, not one of them could have helped promote Meghan Markle's American Riviera Orchard? Ouch, that hurts. But Governor Newsom comes out to defend her. That one interests me more than anything. Very interesting, right? Oh, the ties that bind. All right, so I am convinced now more than ever, and I keep telling you guys this, I am convinced that Meghan's got some people behind the scenes working on her behalf, but I think it's a waste of time. Because when we got on lockdown in COVID and we had a worldwide pandemic and most of us got a reality check on life and how short life is, you can't fool us with those illusions anymore, with that propaganda and those illusions, because we see the gloss on this life has cleared and we are getting a reality check on what's really going on with our media, with our politicians, with our big social media giants, with Hollywood. All of that we're starting to see. Really, we can see behind the shadows what's going on. We can see it. I can see it. We see you, as Nene Leakes would say. We can. And we're not fooled. Meghan Markle, I don't understand why she just don't go away and just love on her children, love on her husband, make money quietly in the background. Because every time she comes out, look what happens. They praise her, and then on the flip side, the reality kicks in, and then you get polls like this. 20,961 people polled. Rank her. She's number one as the most disliked celeb in America. But you listen to what Newsweek write. They poll a paltry 1,500 people. Crazy, right? You got to stay sharp, because they are really trying to. If you fall for illusions, see, you gotta kind of look and find out and ask yourself, what's their motivation behind it? I'm still fascinated by how Meghan and Harry is able to intertwine politics with the social media and the advertising giants. I know that Ari Emanuel is behind most of it, but I do find it fascinating. And I don't think any of those old tricks work anymore. Those old tricks of when Hollywood would crown someone as the new it person or new hot person, like they want to crown Harry and Meghan, the American people are not falling for it. We're tired. We are really tired of your bullshit. We are really tired. Don't try to sell us no propaganda. Just sell us the truth. Like Netflix, Big O's best friend, the head of Netflix, they decided to edit Kim Kardashian boos off of the Tom Brady roast. They were booing her in the beginning. They edit that out. Why would you put your finger on any of that? If that was a real reaction, keep it real. That's the phony stuff that we don't like, and we see through it. So let me know what you think, guys. I'm really curious about your thoughts on this subject. Fact versus fiction, and illusions, and how Harry and Meghan, truly deep down, they are grifters. They really are. But as long as they have Ari and Big O and the media really working hard on the back end, trying to convince us that these guys they're not pigs with lipstick on, but they want to convince us that these two are raving beauties, and we can see that these two pigs with lipstick on, or what's a good analogy? The emperor that has no clothes. I don't know. I can think of all different kinds. You guys let me know what you think. We can see them. We can see that it's all pretend. That's what's crazy. We can see that, but they can't for whatever reason. And I think the reason is that they're insulated. They're in a bubble, and you've got people behind them not telling them truth. That's in my opinion. But it'll be fascinating to see how this works out. Leave your comments in the chat. I want to thank you for watching. I'll chat with you soon. Love you. Ciao.